Welcome to our very first episode of Australito Unplugged. I'm Fabi, as you know, from the TOD team, and here I am with my co-host, Vivi from marketing.
Hello, everyone. We're excited today because we're going to be starting Beyond the Role with our first guest ever. Please welcome our global marketing manager, Lau.
I feel like a rock star, when they said unplugged, I was like, yay. But I'm not going to sing.
Yeah. You can if you want. It's your interview.
Yes,
It's your time.
it's your time.
No,
Your
I
time
want
to
people to
shine.
feel like I want to keep the respect.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for being our first volunteer, or as Baby told me the other day, the voluntold of this of this very first initiative. So thank you.
Mhm.
How are you feeling today?
So, I feel excited, kind of nervous, anxious. I have a mix of feelings, but very happy to be here and very happy to be part of this episode and this new initiative that you are running together.
Well, I will ask the first question. So, Lau, we know that you are a pro at reviewing vegetarian spots on Google. So the first question is, we want the best advice. What is your favorite place in Buenos Aires?
That's a good one. That proves that you know me. I am like a Google Maps influencer, kind of,
Ah,
but I always like to like put reviews and everything in Google because I think that that could be useful for other vegetarians in the world that needs to know if that location has something else than fries. So I have a couple of places. Actually, one of my favorite places were closed recently. I'm so sad about that. It
Oh,
was called Bush.
very sad.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Yeah, rip. Rest in peace, Bushy. But there is another one that it's called Tui or Tui. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's very, very good. Probably people from Buenos Aires know it because I don't know why, but it became very popular despite the fact that it's vegetarian. Like they don't have
Mhm.
any meat. There is no place with meat, but
Oh,
it's
wow.
really, really tasty. And I really recommend you to go if you are in Buenos Aires for sure.
And what is your favorite dish from there?
Well, it's not but maybe it's a cliche, but they have like this pizza which is done with a vegan cheese
mm,
Oh,
and
okay.
mushrooms, but it's really, really good. I mean, it's like the Italian pizza, so it's different from the pizza that we always eat here in Argentina. We have this kind of pizza that's called media masa, which is like a thicker like type of pizza. So this one it's like more Italian way. So it's
mm.
softer and cooler and everything. And the cheese, which usually the vegans can know that usually the cheese is not that good. This cheese is very good.
Sounds delicious.
It is. It is. It
Good tip
is.
for our vegetarians in Austral. Thank you for that.
My pleasure. That's my role in Google Maps, like just reviewing stuff so other vegetarians in the world can know where to eat.
I read reviews too. I'm like, oh, what's going on? It's good to
Yeah,
know.
I'm happy that someone read it.
Now we are going to change the to dynamic. We are going to do a rapid fire with Vivi. So don't think it too much. Just choose the first answer that comes to your mind. Okay?
Okay,
Ready? Okay.
ready.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
So I think I know this one, but coffee, tea, or mate?
Mate.
We all know.
But
Yeah.
that's a tough one because I really like coffee, but yeah, mate wins everything.
Dedicated desk or cozy couch for work?
Dedicated, I think.
You work in your pajamas or do you get ready for the day?
No, I get ready for the day.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Don't
Do you
like working in
prefer
pajamas.
do you prefer natural sun or ring light?
Hmm. Uh, ring light?
Okay.
Do you prefer a quick stretch or do you do a snack attack on your breaks?
Sneak attack. I like
Me
that.
too. Me too. I'm looking for
That's
the
a good one.
snacks. Yeah, it's a good one.
Snack attack, yeah.
Are you more into camera always on or camera off when possible?
Oh no, camera always on. I like to see people's faces for sure.
All right, and then the last one, team dog or team cat?
Team dog. Let's see if Africa wants to appear in the or if she will bite me. No, she doesn't like it. Oh no, you don't want to. I don't know if you can see her. She's here with me. Can you?
No, it's
Yes,
More or
like
less.
kind of
can
in
She's
and
very
out.
appear,
black.
disappear.
Yeah,
Ay, sos muy blanca,
there
muy
she is.
negrita. There
Oh,
she is. Well, she's
Oh,
here. So she's team like I'm team dogs, but I love animals. All animals. But I prefer dogs. And I prefer mine, like Afri.
oh.
good.
Okay, now we are going to slow down a bit. So, you have worked with huge global brands, but we want to know when your laptop closes. You are trekking or doing yoga. It's your Saturday morning in Argentina, a super normal weekend. Uh, what are you going to choose to do for the day? If the day is sunny, it's a nice day, what do you prefer to do on your Saturdays?
I love that. No, I practice yoga, but I also do like other sports like functional, it's called here in Argentina, which is like a mix of different things, like with weight and but also aerobic and a couple of things in group. But my Saturdays, actually, I get up really early due to Africa because she is like staring at me while I'm in bed, like, Mommy, I want to walk. So I have to walk her for sure. So we have this kind of daily basis with my boyfriend, which is like we wake up at 8 on a Saturday or a Sunday, doesn't matter. And we go to the park really close by, and we spend like 1 hour and 1 hour and a half with Afri playing with her, throwing her ball and everything. She's like 8 years, but she's really active. She's more active like probably than all us here. So she really needs like 1 hour and a half to run for her life. And then when we are back, we grab a coffee or some mate. So we enjoy like early breakfast, maybe. I don't know if that's early, but to me, it's early for a Saturday.
It's for me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I like doing. And then like at 11 or something like that, I like reading. I read a lot. So I love to have like my mate with a really nice book. I'm probably Afri close by because she's like she doesn't like being touched a lot, but she really likes being like really close to you. So she's
Mm.
like my coworker here. She's always next to me. So yeah, that's more or less what I always do on a Saturday.
What kind of books are you more into?
Oh, different ones. So I love like the like sci-fi, but really well, I mean, good done sci-fi. So those type of books I like it. I also enjoy nonfiction. So right now, for instance, I have, let me show you. I don't know if it's visible or not. Oh no, maybe not because of the right of the no, it's
No.
not. Yeah, no. Well, okay. So it's called "Cómo mueren las democracias," which is a nerd book, to be honest. It's about like sociology and anthropology and politics and
Oh, wow.
geopolitics. It's very interesting. So I always like reading two type of books at the same time, one nonfiction and one fiction. So when I want to
Mm.
be like a little nerd and learn something, I go to the nonfiction. And when I need to like disconnect from reality, I go to the fiction one.
That,
Yeah, interesting. Super
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Another question. What is a skill or maybe a curious fact that you think you would surprise everyone in Austral to know? What is something that maybe not many people know that you are very good at, or that something you can tell us?
I'm laughing out loud because I'm quite competitive and I love like board games.
Okay.
So I do have like my like a library of board games, and I think I'm really good at winning board games. Especially, I'm very good at playing chinchon. I don't know if there is any translation for this.
Chinchon?
It's a card. It's a card play. I don't know if you have heard of it. Argentinians
No.
for sure they know. So it's a card game that I used to play since I am really really young with my grandma. She taught me how to play to this when I was, I don't know, years old. So I'm really good at it. So yeah, it's a card play. So it's you can play it with one person, like one against other, but it's funnier if you are like a group of 4 or 5 people. And the idea is that you need to do like a ladder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a card play, and then it's you win. But if not, like trying to collect as many groups as possible. So let's say like 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 7, whatever. So
Mm.
the person that finish collecting those cards wins the game. Let's say I'm explaining it very badly, but it's a fun game. I swear.
Similar to
Yeah.
So it
similar
is.
to carioca.
I don't know what karaoke is.
Maybe
Oh,
it's the
no,
same,
either.
but
Maybe
in
it's the
Chile.
same game.
Yeah. It
I don't
sounds
know.
fun.
And it is.
Maybe
I
it's the
promise you
same
it
game,
is.
but in Chile.
It could be
Yeah.
karaoke. Yeah, could be. Maybe it's that one. We call it chinchon. I don't know why.
Chinchon.
So maybe if we ever play Uno card, you are kind of we are going to be your enemy if we we hit them plus forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
make you
get
draw four.
angry. Yeah, I will get angry, but then I'm a Pisces too, so I will forget about why I was angry very fast.
Okay.
So.
I
Okay.
love it.
I have a last one question. When you were 10 years old, go back to your little Lau. Did you imagine you would be working for a global company from home? What did little Lau wanted to be at 10 years old? And what do you think she will tell this Lau today?
That is interesting because no one would believe me. But when I was 10 years old, and actually till I were like 16, I wanted to be a doctor. No one will ever know why I was thinking about that. And then when I realized that this actually was a thing to do, that people could actually die and the responsibility, uh, I said like, maybe this is not my path. And then there was a moment when I had to go to like I receive a vaccine and I almost died because I failed. And I said like, maybe this is not my profession. No, this is definitely not a no go. So no, I would never have imagined that I would have been working in a global company, nor in marketing, nor nothing related to it. No one around me back then were connected to this world. So my both parents are lawyers, so nothing to do with the corporate life, let's say. Um, my friends and my friends' parents are doctors, lawyers, like accountables. Their professions are very, very different. And I remember when I told my parents that I was going to study public relations, they were like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm sorry. I said, well, okay, this is
It's all
informal,
good.
right?
Don't worry about it.
So it was like, what? What is that? Are you going to work for a nightclub? No, I'm not going to do
That's
that.
funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was tough.
God.
It was tough. But then, I mean, neither me, I mean, I didn't know exactly what I was going to study, to be honest, because I read public relations, and when I read the subjects and everything, it seems like fun. And it seems like, okay, I like communications. I think that I'm kind of good at it. I like this. I like to talk with people. So to me, it was like a perfect match. But yeah, I could have never imagined that I would have ended working in a global company. Also working with, because to me, this is what I love more about this job. It's like you can work with people from everywhere, and that's,
Mhm.
to me, of course, I love what I do and I love marketing and everything, but for me, that's like top of everything. I love and I enjoy really a lot, like connecting with others that are in the other part of the world, different cultures, learning from them, learning about their countries, learning about I don't know, their culture. So I think the most interesting thing from my perspective, and I would have never thought that little Lau would have ended here. So yeah.
For sure, little Lau would be proud of you. No,
Oh, thank
for
you.
this version of yourself.
Yes.
Thank you. My imposter syndrome say thank you.
Mimi, I
Yeah.
know you have some questions on your own, so now
Yes. I
we give
just I
you.
just have one. I think it might be maybe a little tough, but how has your personal style or way of seeing the world influenced how you approach marketing and storytelling?
Okay, so from my personal perspective or from a corporate perspective.
I would say from your lens, how you experience the world, and then how do you push that into your work? Does that make
Okay.
sense? Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So I always talk about this book that actually, because I am like a reading sect obsessed or whatever, and addicted to reading. I always like to like make these analogies with reading, and I always remember this book, which is an Eduardo de Bono's book. In Spanish is Seis sombreros para pensar. I don't know what is the actual name in English, but should be very similar. So six hats to think, or something like that, and or something similar. But the concept behind that is that every time you need to face like a challenge or whatever you need to do, you use a different hat. Like, I don't know, if I had to have this tough conversation, maybe I need to use a hat for being like, okay, let emotions aside, let this aside, put this on the table. So I always like to think about how both worlds are combined, because at the end of the day we are one person.
Mhm.
So we are the same in at our house with our family and our friends, that we are here, in the
Mhm.
company or working. So of course there are different layers, because I don't know, I say fuck much more with my family and friends. I'm not that well mannered, like I don't behave that well. But yeah, so I like to think that influenced the way I do my job and the storytelling. I don't know if that's what you ask,
Mhm.
or maybe it's not, but I think that's how I see this.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you.
Okay,
Also.
so Lau, it has been a pleasure. It has been so much fun. So it's really great to know who the person behind the role is, understand more about you. So thank you. I don't know, Vivi, if you would like to add anything.
No, thank you so much, Lau. Thank you for squeezing us in. I feel like I work with you a lot, but I feel like I learned a lot just in this, 20 minutes. So thank you for your time. And yeah, it was really interesting.
Thank you. I'm so
Yes.
glad to be the first guest. Thank you. That's an honor. Good luck with this,
Thank you.
with the other Unplugged, with the other episode. But this is amazing to learn people like apart from their role, and I think that's a great initiative. So good luck. Thank you, and I really appreciate you having, yeah, invited me here.
Thank you, Lau. So,
Thank
Australitas,
you.
stay tuned for the next episode and see you next time. See you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.